Hey everybody, what's up? So I just got a haircut and I feel fantastic. I am in excellent mood and I'm ready to narrate. So I got a battle here against Megas from Poker Community, Bestow5000 on YouTube. I'll leave his link in the description. And this was a really, really hacksy battle. I got just incredibly lucky. So he leads off with a Blaziken, and I don't really want to take the obvious fire type attacks, which is my Gyarados to block it. And I just go for a waterfall just to take this thing out because I know it can probably do some pretty hefty damage if it left unchecked. And he has a focus sash, but I get the flinch, which is really lucky because apparently he was going for a thunder punch, which would have just destroyed me. So I just go for my other waterfall, and it dies because it only had one health left. And I get my lefties, and man, I just feel great with my haircut. But that's not what we're talking about. So he sends it a Metagross, and I thought he was gonna try to lay up rocks. So I go for a taunt, but he's scarfed and goes for a thunder punch. So I probably should have seen that coming, but I didn't. So that's oh well. So no, I go into Celebi just to block the thunder punch and anything else he can do, and he goes out to his Azelf as I thunder wave, which is fantastic because a paralyzed Azelf isn't too much of a threat, especially since I pack a Blissey. As he goes for a flamethrower, which is gonna do pretty much nothing to Blissey because she's a beast. But I do get burned, but that's not really a huge deal for Blissey since natural cure, and I'm not really trying to do damage or physical damage anyways because that would just be laughable. So I just start wearing it down with Seismic Toss because it's already paralyzed and I don't really need too much. I don't really need to do much other than kill it. So I'm just gonna go ahead and do freaking iTunes, go away. I go for another Seismic Toss, and it's going to be a 3-hit KO, but he gets paralyzed, so it's not that big a deal. He wouldn't have done too much to Blissey anyways. And I just get another Seismic Toss off, and it dies. So Azelf's dead, so I'm pretty happy about that. And all this damage burn leftovers crap happens, and out comes Ursaring, which I've never ever seen. Not even in an NU battle, and I don't really know what to do, so I kind of just send out Celebi. And he Sword Stance, and then gets poisoned by his Toxic Orb, which leads me to believe he has quick feet, because he's outspeeding my Celebi, and he's usually horrifically slow. So I just go for the Grass Knot to get some damage on it, because I know if I get it low enough, I can revenge kill it with my Jirachi. I just need to make sure that it gets turns of poison damage and some Grass Knot damage and stuff. So he gets a crit on the Fire Punch, not like it matters because I would have died anyways. So he takes more of his poison damage, which is just excellent. So now out comes Jirachi, and I can revenge kill it with a Scarfed Iron Head, and it goes down. So that was actually kind of weird. I've never seen an Ursaring at all. Those things are tough. Well, tough, strong. And I predict the Earthquake, so I go out into a Zelf to take it, obviously because I have Levitate, and I Nasty Plot on the Switch because I know it's choiced. Because I don't know, I just do. That's how I roll. So I go for a Flamethrower on this Alakazam, and since Alakazams have pitiful defenses, it's gonna die for sure. And he goes back into his Metagross, and this is where I confirm my belief that it's choiced because he goes for a Thunder Punch and is faster than me. So I was right in assuming it was choice scarfed, but I live, and it's just gonna go ahead and take a Flamethrower anyways. I don't know why he went for Thunder Punch. Maybe he didn't want to risk missing a Meteor Mash. I don't know. I don't quite get it, but oh well. Maybe he was looking for Para. I don't know. So now he goes into a Gyarados as I go for a Psychic, and that will kill it as soon as all of this stops falling. And there we go. It dies. And that was his last. So good game. Well, I have to have one that's less hacksy. Comment, rate, subscribe. Give me thumbs up for getting awesome haircuts, and thanks for watching.